Hi guys and welcome to Bomb Anime.
It's your girl Ruka.
And Big Boy Summer here bringing you episode 6 of Platinum End.
Mizumin is next level of disgusting, degenerate.
Please explain.
We both watched the same thing.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so we knew the show was going to be dark, but damn. Okay. I didn't expect this. I mean, I expected the whole killing. I didn't expect everything else. I didn't expect a twisted character. But again, this show does pride itself on its nuances. So, hey-ho.
You've spent the last 5 episodes saying, no one's normal, everybody's tapped. And now you're saying, I didn't expect a twisted character. What the hell? What were you expecting?
I didn't expect it like this. But again, it tracks in it, so you know.
So, with the way giving arrows to other people that are not god candidates works, it really means that Metropoliman can have a never-ending stream of pawns that cannot actually be connected to him, except for by other god candidates. This is a really great strategy that the good guys should employ. Simply put, the good guys have not killed enough people. They are lacking. They need to catch up. Don't you think? No, seriously. They need to be able to give it to people as well. Imagine if they could go to like the military special forces and give them these types of things to take out Metropoliman, because clearly Mirai is too much of a weak, pathetic, wet blanket to be able to do it himself. So if they could do something like that, that would be great. New MC.
Okay, so for 5 episodes, Mirai has been slowly grating on me. But I keep going, okay, he's going to get a redemption arc or something that changes his train of thought or something that's going to make him grow as an individual and learn the errors of his ways and become a better MC. This episode came to a head. They gave him the trolley man problem. If someone is going to die because of Metropoliman, are you going to kill them to save Saki? Which is the one he likes, apparently, and he's willing to save and whatever. And the couldn't. Even as a hypothetical, he was hyperventilating and acting like a little spoiled child who's like, I want the world, I want the sweets, the candies, and never to have cavities. Do you get what I mean? So I was like, okay. So, I have a question. You know that episode where Metropoliman killed the little girl god candidate? What was he going to do? He stood up like something. What was he going to do? Because if you can't even rationalize it in your head to get rid of the actual obstacle to you being alive, what were you going to do for the little girl?
Cannon fodder. He was going to be cannon fodder.
The thing is,
going to go and die.
The thing is, you saying that, it's funny, like hilarious, well done. However, he said it himself. I would rather be bullied than bullied. I'd rather be killed than killed.
Yeah. I think that the issue here is that Mirai's survival instinct is way too low. Now, I know he wanted to kill himself and all of this, but he said he didn't want to do that anymore and he wanted to find happiness. Him having such low survival instinct is really unforgivable. I don't want to kill anyone either, but if I'm being hunted down and I also have superpowers, it's on and popping, that's it. I will go and get therapy after the fact.
Look, there's this guy on Instagram, yeah, guys, literally, go follow him. He's called I Am The Truth TP, I think. I'll figure it out and put it in the comments. He will tell you about this situation. I can't wait until he does a post about this. But I'm pretty sure he's with us, where, bruv, if I had these powers and someone's coming after me, pop, 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 everyone that's loosely connected to the guy is going.
Even if I can't confirm, I'll just say that.
Rick is ruthless.
Look, therapy exists,
Get me?
but I'm not gonna sit here and die. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's just, no. I'll have to figure it out after the fact. I'll have to get some help after the fact and just rely on the services that exist in our world to help me through. You know, like, no one can help me through death.
You're not going to need therapy when you're God anyways.
Speaking of that, what is actually the purpose of having the angels choose the God candidates when they're so ill-informed? This is making me feel as if, like, I seriously can't help but think that it's just a game to the current God. This whole thing is literally a game, and he's just seeing what's going to happen.
That tracks, doesn't it? As I said, he looks like he comes from the Abrahamic mythology, the mythos of their worship and their law. I'm going to say law, because that's what it is until you prove it to me otherwise. So, when has the MC in that religion decided that anything had a reason? Because, okay, I'll give you an example. You know how you got that boy called Isaac? I kind of want you to go sacrifice him for me. Wait, don't, just kidding. Please don't.
In all honesty, that's seriously messed up, because now your child knows that you were going to actually kill them. Now, I don't care, right, if my parents say to me, oh, God told me to kill you. Like, no, I'm sorry. When has that ever been like a good enough excuse? Like, I'm sorry. Now I have issues with you guys for the rest of my damn life.
Imagine the dinner table afterwards. The awkward silences.
It's just...
And don't get me started on the Book of Job, but hey.
Okay, well...
I'm saying it tracks. Arbitrary games is what this guy plays on a regular basis. What?
So if Mikaido actually had private eyes and the like at the stadium, why didn't he have any of the people that were on Metropoliman's side, or Metropoliman himself, followed just to identify Metropoliman, to see who he is? Nothing else, just recon.
I have an answer, but it might not be sufficient, because obviously we don't know. But my guess is this. He had no access to Metropoliman. He didn't know where to even look or whatever. And Metropoliman has been quite guarded in what's going on. Also, it probably didn't occur to him because no one's done this before. So he's smarter than your average, but he's not the smartest. And on top of that, like, let's take it a step further. At what point do you think that Metropoliman isn't waiting for you with something? Like, for example, in my head at first, when I saw this and I heard that these two were going to the tower, for example, I thought he's going to have 6 guys with, or you know how he's got 5 arrows? He's going to have 4 other guys with arrows ready for him. This is an ambush, what are you doing? Turned out it was better, cheaper, I guess. So, I don't know. It probably didn't occur to him. It's a new game of life and death, and they're just playing it, bro.
So do you think he's dead?
100%. I think he's dead because anime, not because of anything I've seen. Mirai needs a reason to become better. So Mikaido needs to die because of his foolishness. That's it.
I hope Mirai does become better, because the anime itself is actually really, really good. Mirai is really irritating me, but I think that's probably because I do not like MCs or even characters that have a really high moral compass, because what it actually ends up being is more self-righteousness, and actually not based in reality.
No.
Like, the anime knows it. It's commenting on it. You know, you had Mikaido saying to Mirai, that's not realistic. Even a grade schooler would say that that is naive way of thinking. It is, and I like that the anime knows this. It's giving me hope that they're actually going to amend this personality trait, because really it is against survival.
It is.
Humans want to survive.
At least.
Apart from, I guess, the ones that don't want to.
Every single God candidate.
But seriously, having this whole self-righteousness never seems to quite work. And I actually feel like sometimes the whole self-righteousness can actually be harmful not to just the person who's being self-righteous, but to other people. And if you're trying to be so self-righteous, that should be not the thing that you want to do, is like, you know, harming the greater population, but that's what you're going to end up doing.
The concept of morality comes in about 2 flavors. There's a few more different flavors, but they're just a mixture of these 2 ones. Objective and subjective. So some people believe that morality is objective and it's human and it's innate, and people know what morality is from the moment they're born and just disregard it when they do bad things. And other people believe it's subject to some varying degree, saying that, you know, I'm moral because it's good for me at this time, and the moment it's not good for me, I won't be. And there's other nuances, but you can read a philosophy book and make your own decision. Like, Marai's morality is a little bit of a mixture of the 2, but it comes from his thoughts on what his parents would like him to be from when he was a child, because they didn't get the chance to nurture him properly into an adult. So when Makaido says even a grade schooler will tell you that is unrealistic, yeah, they would. He's not got the emotional intelligence to figure it out, or to have figured it out that the world sucks different to the way he experienced it. To him, everything that happened to him was normal. So unfortunately, his character tracks. And I agree with Ruka. High moral characters are boring and, okay, I know what you didn't say boring, are a detriment to themselves and to others. So I get it, I just don't like it.
So guys, let us know what you think in the comments.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.
And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching along with us.
Peace.